Hello! Hey guys, what's happening? It's BigJackFilms here. Welcome to another live stream, and yeah, you saw the title correct. So I was debating whether or not how much I want to reveal about this year's Christmas special, but we're getting to the point where I can't really hold it back anymore. So what is happening this year? So you're getting two videos. You're getting a Christmas card and you're getting a Christmas review. I figured I'd make enough time for that. I've been working on it for a while. We filmed a lot of it last night, but overall it's going to be a really good special. Now, what is the movie in question that we are talking about this year? Well, it's something I was thinking about. I haven't talked about this at all in terms of just genre in Christmas movies, but this is something I've always been kind of a fan of, and you're going to see me discuss it. That being, oh boy, y'all might remember this. I don't know how many do. Y'all remember this movie? So I'm going to be covering 1990's The Nutcracker Prince, a film that's an animated film, sort of obscure, but I figured this year's going to be the year I finally cover it. I've been wanting to talk about it for a while, especially The Nutcracker. And I figured, well, this would be a good Christmas special. It's something new. It's something different. But I'm honestly, really excited for this one. So that's going to be the review this year. And I'm so far about 10, 12 minutes in. It's about 19 minutes, 20 minutes in total, just review. And I'm just editing that today, and that's what we're going to be working on today. So first and foremost, Osiris, welcome. For anyone considering super chats with videos for Jack to watch, please find something to cover. Exactly. So just to lay down the rules, of course, keep the comments civil, keep conversations, not too political, nothing too dramatic. Keep requests pretty minimal because we are focusing on this review right now. If you have any questions about the review, please ask. On top of that, super chats are always appreciated because they do help fund the channel. We had a lot of great ones last time, so we really appreciate it, guys. Honestly, your contributions have helped the channel grow immensely. On top of that, just, support our Patreon and so on. And I'm also, Osiris, can you please do, thank you. huge supporting my girl right now, Honey Bear. She just got into the finals for the Canadian Choice Awards for her company Resiliency and Me, an organization that does help kids in low-income housing get mental health work and therapy. So if you guys can go check out the chat or go check out the stream or in this website, really appreciate it. But I'm just going to leave that up for now. But hello, Pepsi Man! But I just want to say, we got Coke today. Holiday Coke is the one I go for. Yeah, it's really cold. A lot of people are feeling it today. I've been feeling it like crazy. It's like the Ice Age happened. But yeah, so it's just a very chillax, Christmas-themed stream. But yeah, we really appreciate everybody coming in for this. I'm going to have you guys on the chat here just to keep you guys entertained. But let me just scroll in. Just make sure I'm ahead of time. So that way I can see you guys while we stream. But with that being said, let's sit back, relax, get yourself a snack as we edit the Nutcracker Prince episode. I am honestly really excited for this. This is going to be a very exciting episode. Again, the Nutcracker is something I've been wanting to discuss for a very long time. It's a part of Christmas that not many people talk about today. So it's really just exciting to just kind of discuss it here. So that's what our goal is going to be today. And this movie actually has a huge cast behind it too. So we're just kind of going through and discussing it. Now, there is a storyline. There will be minor spoilers in the stream. Just to give you guys a heads up on that. There will be minor spoilers because there is a lot that goes on in this episode. And we're focusing on wrapping up a storyline that you guys will be very interested in. And it discusses a topic I've been wanting to do for a while. So with that said, let's go to it. Basically, we're going to be discussing AI in this episode. A lot of people are talking about AI right now, which is interesting. So let me just see. Why isn't my I'm not showing up on here? Hold up. Okay, well, we're just going to have to go to the entire screen. So now if you guys can see this, so let's get started. If you guys can see the editing stream, I'm just going to put myself down here. And yeah, and I'm going to leave Honey Bear's website here so you guys can go check it out. Oh yeah, Nutcracker 3D, we do bring this up. We do bring up that film briefly. So I hope you guys can see this. Let's get started. First and foremost, I have to go in and grab the Christmas stuff here. All the stuff and just throw it into my editing suite. But how's everybody been today? How's everybody been? Dino Santa, I've never heard of that. AI should not replace human beings. That's the thing. We're going to be discussing a bit about it. And I'm also, okay, so you guys know the AI hologram character that has been doing reviews the last little bit while I've been going on my misadventures. We're gonna be finishing that story actually. Yes, it's a storyline. So one of the things I'm doing as a technique for this episode is as a tool, I've been tampering with AI, and I've been tampering mostly with voice AI. So I have put my voice into an AI program that is reading off part of the review. So it's a review with myself and my AI counterpart. So there's going to be 2 BigJackFilms in one review, like they're hosting this. So it's going to switch from my voice to AI, but it's really just going to be a discussion about that. And yeah, that's going to be the plan today. So let's go through and see what we need today in terms of just doing this. So the first thing I gotta do is I bring up, I'm right now in the behind the scenes factors of the movie, which apparently, so fun fact about this film, this was produced by Cineplex, which is a movie theater company here in Canada. It's our main chain of movie theaters. And the film throughout most of North America and other places was distributed by 2 different film companies. Warner Brothers mainly, and Universal. In fact, this VHS copy is distributed by MCA, which is Universal. So, hard to tell. I think both companies have a hand in it, but it's mostly Warner Brothers distributed. So, because they were doing everything they could to have an animation to be. So, that's kind of the more interesting factor about this. guys. There we go. All right, let's go back to this. So, yeah, it's really just grabbing what I need here, grabbing like trailer footage, and just using different pieces to kind of put it together. But that's what we're doing today. Battle of the AI Jack's Electric Boogaloo. No worries, Sammy. Glad you're here. I want to know what the fuck was up with Kathleen Kennedy Jurassic Park video. So it was really just, Henry, just to let you know, I have no intention of doing those type of videos. That was just really playing with the algorithm and seeing if that would boost the algorithm, which surprisingly was successful. So it was really just a money hook, and it was a way to just earn a little additional funding, and it worked. So yeah, I have no plans to be a part of the fandom menace or any of that crap. I really am not endorsing that in any way. It's really just, it's more just playing with something that a lot of people latch onto, and I figured that would also just give me a little bit more viewership, which it did. So that's really about it. That's really the main reason why that video is up there. Actually, it is Luke. It's a cover of the Hook soundtrack, but it's from Piano, so it gets past copyright. But anyway, let's keep going. Let's continue here.
By Warner Brothers, attempting to find other ways to beat Disney, despite the failure.
Yeah, so that's my AI voice, as you can see there. Sailor Moon S, the movie turned 30. Wow, okay, happy 30th anniversary. For those who don't know, if you guys go check out last year's Christmas special, I reviewed Sailor Moon S, the movie Hearts of Ice, which is the second film in the trilogy. Really good movie, also technically a Christmas movie. So if you want to check that out, go take a look. I never heard or saw this Nutcracker film. I almost thought it was going to be Little Nemo. Yeah, it's weird because it looks like Little Nemo, although it's not. It's a Canadian production. Let's see here. The music in the background. Yeah, it's Hook is something you should watch for sure. So let's see here. So it's really just taking clips from other Warner Brothers animated movies to kind of just make it show what I'm talking about. There we go. Let's see how this sounds.
Hunting to find other ways to beat Disney, despite the failure of films like Rodney Dangerfield. Rover Dangerfield.
Yes, I just briefly bring up Rover Dangerfield, which again, I don't mind. Fun little movie, actually. I like that. I like that movie. I don't know why people don't like that film. It's a strange movie. It's like Don Bluth, but it's also not Don Bluth, which is weird. It's both a Don Bluth film and not a Don Bluth film. Because there's times it looks like it and other times it doesn't. Anybody else get confused by that? Anybody else get confused by Rover Dangerfield being a Don Bluth movie? I love A Christmas Story. That movie's hilarious.
Even my own AI can't pronounce things properly.
Alright, so yeah, we're getting there, folks. We're getting there. We're getting 12 minutes in. We're gonna try to let's see if we can get at least 5 minutes in there.
What was mainly made by the defunct Cineplex.
There we go. Now we're just gonna go back to this. Sailor Moon R also had an episode where all the Guardians was set in Christmas. Interesting. Okay. I don't think I saw that episode. There's part of me wants to cover the first movie, maybe around Valentine's Day. I don't know. That's sort of maybe because there's a lot of films that I'm gonna try to pad out before Star Wars and make that work. Hi, Mr. Dino Diego. Good to see you. Yeah, we're just editing away. It's an editing stream today. Just to give you guys something to work, just to give you guys something to view and be entertained by. Again, super chats are appreciated, and they contribute to the channel. And if you want us to watch something, you can definitely let us know. So let's see here. I want to find. There we go. I want to find this. I want to kind of just stick the logo in there. Let's see. I was just trying to get there.
But was mainly made by the defunct Cineplex production. That's right, Canadians. Cineplex tried to make movies that they...
Alright. So now I gotta go and find an image of Cineplex. Yeah. We want to use... let's use this one. Yeah, so this is my movie theater chain here in Canada, is Cineplex. That is our go-to. All right. Go find that. Where is that Cineplex picture I had? There it is. There. Go into here. Anyone agree we should see Tom Hiddleston and Brie Larson's characters from Kong come back? I wouldn't mind seeing that, actually.
Cineplex tried to make movies, and they did stay around for a tad, also producing the third Care Bears film.
Yeah, so that's my AI voice that's doing a lot of that in the episode. Did I do... I have never covered the Home Alone movies. The only time I really did was in my top 14 Christmas specials, which was my first Christmas special. Technically, that's the only time I've covered it. All right, now I just got to find a poster for Care Bears in Wonderland, because they did also produce that. All right, so let's go to this. Just gonna go here. Just gonna add that. Again, it's just going to be a very chill stream tonight of just like going through editing. Look at that. Look at that. We're already on like 12 minutes and 30 seconds in. That's pretty good.
Also producing the third Care Bears film, Care Bears in Wonderland. The company, however, withdrew after being sold to Alliance Atlantis.
Okay, this is where I have to find Alliance Atlantis, which I don't know if I have the logo for. Let's see here. There we go. I'm just gonna use the logo for now. Let's go with this one. No. Yeah, let's go with this one. Nope, don't want that type. Definitely don't want that type. That looks like a VCR. Let's see here. I gotta find the right logo. It's not many like good. I like that. That one's not bad, but it's a little bit too. Not sharp enough. Let's just use that. That works fine. See, I'm going to be blunt. It's very weird by that by AI voice. That's the point, Osiris. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be exactly like that. Yeah, that Snow White movie looks awful. I do make a jab at that actually in this review. So there you go.
The company, however, withdrew after being sold to Alliance Atlantis, which later absorbed into Lionsgate.
Alright, Lionsgate, gotta get that. Let's go with this one. Nope, can't grab that. Nope. Gotta find a good logo of Lionsgate. Yeah, so apparently Alliance Atlantis was bought out by Lionsgate, right? It was bought out by. Okay, so Cineplex Films was bought up by Alliance Atlantis, then got bought out by Lionsgate. That's how it all went down. basically. So, there you go. Also trying to go back to the more simpler review times in a way when I edit this. But yeah, Nutcracker Prince is the movie we are going to be reviewing for Christmas this year. Basically. Let's see here. Which games are more fun? I don't really play that many Sonic games. I only played the first one.
After being sold to Alliance Atlantis, which later absorbed into Landscape. But it doesn't stop the animation from...
Okay, so this is where we just gotta add stuff to the movie. Okay, so here's, yeah, I have the movie handy, so I can edit it and make it look really nice. We'll just try to find some shots that look like it. I've got some other ones here. No, let me go to the yeah, because some of these backgrounds are absolutely gorgeous. So I'm just trying to find the right ones. Let's see here. Which one I can use? That's not bad. Alright, there we go.
But a defunct company doesn't stop the animation from being...
Yeah, this is where I'm just adding essentially a lot of pieces of animation here. They joke about happily ever after. Yeah, I do. I make a quick little jet because Phyllis Diller's in this movie. Hi Matthew, good to see you. Let's see here. That. Yeah, it's a lot of painstaking. No, I've noticed my editing skills have been a bit slower lately, and I think that's just because I'm just very tired lately. So I'm going as fast as I can on this. I actually sped up a little bit in terms of animation work, in terms of editing today.
Reload ammunition!
So let's see here. Let's see here.
But a defunct company doesn't stop the animation from being honestly pretty decent for a third-party animation company. And all the animation...
I'm just gonna move it. Just give it a bit of a fade.
Defunct company doesn't stop the animation from being...
I like the Polar Express. I reviewed that for an opening night, actually.
Third-party animation company.
Let's see.
And all the animators did a great job in this film. Back then, there was a higher quality demand from audiences when it came to hand-drawn animation. Nowadays, I tend to really... I was so frightened.
Ooh. Let's see here.
The snow. Steady now, Pantaloon.
There we go. Yeah, we're making good time, guys. Hey, Harold, good to see you. Welcome, Thomas. Good to see you, man.
Hand-drawn animation. Nowadays, I tend to really appreciate any hand-drawn animation because it's kind of a dead art form. And unlike some other third-party animated films.
Let's see here. That's a really nice shot. I like that one. Let's just see this one. What's this one? Honestly, some of this stuff in this sequence actually does remind me of like Little Nemo, which is interesting. It has that Little Nemo vibe to it.
Animation, given it's kind of a dead art form. And unlike some other third-party animated films trying to compete with Disney, this one actually has a lot of...
Okay, here we go.
And unlike some other third-party animated films trying to compete with Disney, this one actually has a lot of effort put into it, with two separate...
Let's see here. Any movies you think about reviewing one day in the future? Okay, so I'm going to start writing down reviews I want to do next year outside of Star Wars. I've got a few. My girl and I are actually going to do what's called a vision board, starting essentially, at the start of the new year, which allows us to go through all of our goals for the year. But we're going to wait till New Year's to pull that off, essentially. So there's that. Try to go through here. Let's see here. I'm just trying to find a bit of a piece here that I can use. I don't know why that cake in this cartoon actually looks pretty good. Why do cartoon cakes always look delicious? Hold on a sec. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure everybody is, I can see everybody in the chat.
Effort put into it, with two separate styles. The first, which is the majority, is...
Alright, let's see here. Gotta keep scrolling back and forth on this. Do you think Mulan 2 is worse than Hunchback 2? I've never fully watched Mulan 2, but I remember people saying it wasn't really that good. I think Honey Bear is going to be back from work soon, so she might join us in the chat. Oh.
The first, which is the majority, is more traditional.
And we're making a good time with 13 minutes. Again, we just gotta get 20. Like, I just really want to try to get the majority of this done. Now, here's the thing too with this Christmas special, guys, is that we're actually on a bit of a rush, a bit of a time slot, because we have to deliver this before December 22nd. Because I will be leaving for a Christmas vacation, essentially for a week from the 22nd to the 28th. So I have to really focus on getting this done before all that, plus the Christmas card, plus a bunch of other things. No worries. Hey, welcome home from New York. Hope it was a good trip. Yeah, the bugs look delicious in Lion King. I don't care what people say. Yeah, I do know they worked on the raccoons. A lot of voice actors from a lot of Canadian stuff ended up being in this movie.
It's more traditional, whereas the storyline segment.
No, I'm also just gonna blow it up so you guys can see what I'm talking about too, so you can see like the footage I'm working with. So just gonna do that. That actually does help. Let's see here. There we go.
It's told by Drosselmeyer is much more.
Let's see.
Which is the majority is more traditional.
I'm just gonna try to fade it out a little bit. There we go. The most overrated, from that, I would say maybe Atlantis, but then the most hated is, I don't know actually.
Which is the majority is more traditional.
Let's see. Can you guys see it better if I just blow it up from here? Like you guys probably see it way better. Yeah, it's like guys. Also, everybody stay warm and safe because apparently snowstorms are really bad right now. My girl just texted me that she's on her way home and that the snowstorms are really bad. Again, guys, go check out her website. That'll really help support her stuff. Let's see here. We're making good time. There we go.
Whereas the storyline segments.
Hey, no worries, GT. Welcome. Yeah, I used this, I think, in my Christmas special last year, too. It's a piano cover of the last track in the film. Let's see. So that's her. There we go.
There is much more cartoony, almost aiming for that Hanna-Barbera vibe to make it feel more like a storybook with the animated work.
Alright, we're getting there.
To make it feel more like a storybook.
Let's see here. In my world, I don't have snow, but you can call Bradley. Hold on a sec, guys. All right, guys. Everybody pray for Honey Bear right now because she's actually stuck in the snow. She's gonna be on stream when she gets back. But guys, please, oh my God, like I'm actually really, really worried. I'm just texting her right now. Hold on, guys. Yeah, apparently huge snowstorms right now. So we just got, she's okay. She's just keeping track, right? Like she's just texting me right now, but she's good, guys.
World of the main plot, and it's a unique.
Let's see here. What to use here? Oh, that show has already been used. I'm not sure if There we go.
And it's a unique feel for an animated film to try. To be honest, there's not much to write home about with the music.
Yeah, I know. Snow. Well, I mean, snow's been bad. Let me just check outside here. I mean, it's still snowing for us. It's like a snow rain right now. Well, I'm waiting to get like that perfect snow because I want to get the opening shot for the special. Oh yeah, the Christmas tree review. That was another good episode. Okay. Now I just gotta go and grab. Let's see here. I'm gonna grab the soundtrack piece. Let's see here. Here we go.
To be honest, there's not much to write home about with the music, given it's just the Tchaikovsky music from the ballet.
Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna find footage of the ballet, because I do bring that up in this episode. Let's see. Let's go with this one. There we go.
Given it's just the Tchaikovsky music from the ballet, but they do actually manage to create a decent cover to it.
Alright. Yes, I do bring up Barbie and the Nutcracker. Come at me. She'll be okay, guys. She'll be okay. Uncle Bob, favorite John. Oh, John Candy. I like Canadian bacon. I really like that one. Yeah, Iceland. Well, imagine living in Iceland. You have severely bad weather. Good Lord. Let's see here.
They do actually manage to create a decent cover to it, which was extended and conducted by Victor Davis and Boris Brott, along with the original song Always Come Back to You, performed by Robert Matarazzo and Rachel Capelli. I don't know if this song...
Okay, here we go. My only complaint of Christmas Vacation, can I be honest and say I'm not really the biggest fan of Christmas Vacation? I've tried so hard to like it, but not really the biggest fan of it.
I don't know if this song is as impactful as the cult status of the film, and I don't think the single did well either, but if any fans of the comments know, let me know your opinions.
Yeah, I don't know much about that song, so your guess is as good as mine, folks. Maybe I should just check the credits. It's funny too, because I think this is one of Ontario's only major animated movies because they just did not do well.
Either.
Oh, hold up. Also, Jason wants to come in. Hang on. You know what? Let me get him in here for a sec. Let's just go finish this segment, and then we're gonna bring in somebody very quickly. So, give me a moment. Let's see here. I just want to try to find a bit here.
if any fans in the comments know, let me know your opinions. With that said, the movie unfortunately...
Okay, so I'm just gonna go back a little bit.
For an animated film.
Okay, so I'm just gonna save that. Guys, I'm gonna bring in very quickly a guest who wants to do a little plug because I kind of had to promise him on that. But let's just go in and let me send him an invite. Now it's like, guys, invite, copy. Gonna plug it in. One moment. I'm just checking everybody here. Let me go to here. Let me invite him in. There we go. Hopefully he gets that. Yeah, sorry this guy's a little bit boring because it's mostly just editing, but yeah, I really appreciate everybody coming in tonight. It's a good time to just quickly chill and stream and everything. So, yeah, just gonna see, hoping to God Honey Bear gets home safe. Apparently, she sent me a video. It's a little wonky out there. But I hope he got the invite. Jump in. While we wait, let's answer a couple of questions. If anybody's interested, let's see here. I'm not a big elf guy. I'm not really into Will Ferrell as most people. Like, there's times he's kind of funny, but most of the time he's not. Curious, which Rankin Bass Christmas special you think ages well, or ones that didn't? I love Santa Claus is Coming to Town. I love Rudolph, Frosty. I think some of the later ones aren't really that good. Let's see here. How long is the stream? As long as we feel like it. The original animated Grinch special is a classic. I really adore the Jim Carrey Grinch and the Elimination Grinch. It wasn't all that bad. Yeah, the Jim Carrey Grinch is great. I love all of them. They're all fantastic. So, you're live on Twitch. Can we? Yeah. Yo, man, come on in right now, man. Please do. Yeah, a lot of people are wondering, like, where the hell are you? Hey, Rooks, good to see you. Yeah, did John Johnston direct the Wait, which Nutcracker movie did he direct? I'm not so sure. Who directed that? How would you react if Megalodon... Okay, so apparently I'm hearing that might be the case, actually, Dinosaur 101. We'll have to wait to see a trailer. But yeah, there's a couple of people who want to promote their stuff here. I don't know what they want me to do here. If they want me to show off what they're promoting. Let me see if we can find here. I'm gonna have to kind of go back here. One moment, guys. Yeah, there we go. Just to see if he jumps in right now, so if it ends up working. Let's see. I mean, they kind of did Nutcracker in the Four Realms, and it sucked. It's apparently really bad. Yeah, that one I didn't care for, to be honest. I'm liking how chill it is. Yeah, it's a very chill stream. Again, I think that was the Four Realms, and it really wasn't good. Oh, okay, guys. So we have a little special guest who's live on Twitch right now. They want to promote their stuff. I told them I would have them come in and they could promote it. But guys, help me welcoming from Nerd Cage Live, Jay and Joe. How you guys doing?
Pretty good.
Happy holidays. Hope December's good for you guys.
Everything's going good, Jack. Thanks so much for being generous with your platform and let us hop on. We're literally playing right now. If you're on twitch.tv/NerdCage Live, we're playing Sonic X Shadow Generations right now. But we're not here to talk Twitch. Jack, we have a charity stream next week that we're hoping that you're going to be a part of.
Yes, I hope so too. I know. I know that weekend I'm going to be like with Honey Bear doing. We might go see that Lord of the Rings movie, but I will be making an effort to come down for that because it sounds fun. It's a great charity drive, guys. Like these guys actually do really good for charity. I'm gonna show off their thing.
Yeah,
here.
The thumbnail. Yes.
There we go. So if you guys want to come check out this stream, it's it's next weekend.
Yep, next Saturday at noon.
They're showing a bunch of cheesy. They're binging a lot of cheesy movies, including obviously, as you can see, Madam Web, Highlander 2. I don't know which Rob Schneider movie that is.
Surf Ninjas.
Oh God, Surf Ninjas! Bend your knees, use your arms, and my favorite, Batman Forever, which I would love to jump in on that one.
Well, that would be Jack. That's gonna be at 8 o'clock, man. We'd love to have you.
8 o'clock. I'll see what I can do. Maybe Honey Bear and I will probably catch like an early screening so we can come back for that. Because...
There you go, Jack. You get. Listen, if Honey Bear wants to join us, you know,
that's a possibility too. I mean, I think we got some.
If she's comfortable, I'm just throwing that out there. But listen, here's the thing, Jack. We're raising money for St. Jude's. If we hit $2,000, this long, luscious hair is gone.
Really? Okay, well, you know, I mean, like, I don't know about you guys, but like, I have to keep mine on for continuity.
Wait a second, is Honey Bear in the chat?
Is she? Oh my God, there she is.
There we go. Let's go. Listen, Jack, I'm a man of God. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, here's why I do this. I've done a lot of shitty things in my life. I want to use my platform for good. So when I die and go to the gates of heaven and God looks at my resume, oh, Jay, you fucked up here, you fucked up there. Wait a minute. You raised money for St. Jude's? Here, come on in. That's why.
I'm totally down for that. You're doing such good work, man, in terms of just...
St. Jude's our favorite charity.
I've been trying to watch the streams every year during the holidays. You do such a good job in helping kids out down there. And especially right now, this economy has been hell. So a lot
yes, listen, we understand that. We understand that, guys. We understand the economy sucks, the job market sucks, and how they shop them. But listen, if you can't donate, that's okay. Come hang out with us. But here's the thing. If you can't donate, you know what's just as helpful? Share the link to your rich uncle, to your friends, your family, your followers, okay?
Yes!
If you share the donation link, that helps us just as much. Listen, we did $1,300 last year. I have no doubt in my mind we can do $2,000 this year. I'll chop up in here. And another thing, Jack, check this out. The first 5 people that donate $100 or more gets a Nerd Cage Live t-shirt from our TeePublic. The first 2 people that donate $250 or more will get a Nerd Cage Live hoodie from our TeePublic.
Ooh. It's funny because ever since the Ready Player One episode, people have actually been asking, where's the BigJackFilms Nerd Cage Live t-shirt? We still gotta work on that.
Oh yeah, we have many things in development. I'm sure that's one of them.
Yeah, this is the most important stream in Nerd Cage Live history. Granted, we do all these great interviews. We have all these great, fantastic guests, but nothing compares to raising money for St. Jude's. And this is what I want to be remembered for, guys. This is our 3rd time doing it. We have fun every year. We raise good money. Also, the donation link will be available Friday the 13th and Saturday the 14th. So you have 2 days to donate, but we'll be streaming all day Saturday.
A very Jason Christmas.
Yes.
I feel like during the stream, during that time, somebody's got to wear a Jason hockey mask with a Santa hat. That just has to happen.
Okay, so let's just go over the movies real quick. I know we talked about it, but Jack, I know you're a movie buff. This is why it's BigJackFilms. But let's go in order. The first movie we're going to watch is Surf Ninjas. I've never seen Surf Ninjas, so Jack, Do you have any memories of Surf Ninjas? Have you seen it before? What are your thoughts?
I only have seen the Nostalgia Critics review of it, and from what I've gathered, apparently it's really bad.
Well, I can tell you one thing about it. It is the promotional device for the Sega Game Gear.
Oh my god. I actually have a Game Gear, actually.
I'll tell you a little synopsis, is that the kids will play a Sega Game Gear, and the game they're playing becomes reality.
So it's nothing like Double Dragon.
No. It's about as cheesy as Double Dragon.
Yeah, we did Double Dragon. Our first charity stream, we did Double Dragon.
Yes, he hated that.
Now, but then again, I didn't hate it. By the way, guys, oh god, I lost my train. This was Joe's idea. Joe wanted to do Surf Ninjas. Yeah. It was his idea. It was his pick.
Well, I want to point out, too, I had Fan Expo, I saw for the first time, I'd never seen it, was the original Street Fighter movie. They were playing it during Fan Expo at the Revenue Cinema, and I was there with actually James Rolfe and Ricky. I don't know if you know who Ricky is. He's the guy who's like on Twitter, is like the guy who does like a bunch of memes. He's the guy in the wheelchair? He's like really funny.
Okay.
Really cool dude, and I didn't know he was based in Toronto, so I saw it for the first time, so did Honey Bear, and at first I was like, this doesn't look like Street Fighter, this looks like Starship Troopers meets G.I. Joe, but we came out of it like, it was actually real. By the third act, we were all hooked into it, and I remember when Blanca showed up, I was like, oh god, it's Lou Ferrigno's Incredible Hulk, and Honey Bear's like, no, that's Carrot Top.
I lost my fucking train of thought.
No worries. But yeah, we got Surf Ninjas. What else?
And then at 2:00, we're watching Sylvester Stallone's Over the Top.
I've never heard of that one.
What? So Jack,
I've heard of Cliffhanger, Judge Dredd. I've seen a lot of them, but I haven't heard of that one.
Jack, Over the Top. Ready? It's Sylvester Stallone, who plays a truck driver who goes into the underground world of arm wrestling, an arm wrestling ring.
You can't win the arm wrestling, Rock!
It's basically Mortal Kombat, but instead of like fights to the death, it's arm wrestling. And it's truck drivers.
What the hell?
Bro, come on. Oh, that's what I remember I was going to say. Sean Wick, our friend from JT's Reborn, will be with us for Surf Ninjas and Batman Forever.
Sweet.
And then, Jack, 4:00, we're watching the most bizarre sequel ever made. Highlander 2, The Quickening Renegade version.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen Highlander 2?
I have a confession. I have never seen Highlander.
Really?
Yeah, I've never seen it. All I know is that Sean Connery is the master and Mr. Krabs is the bad guy.
Yes, that is basically the story of the movie. Yes.
Okay, and then Queen does the music, which after Flash Gordon, I'm like, yes.
The sequel is so bizarre and it retcons everything. It's so terrible, but it's so goddamn good, bro. Christopher Lambert, Sean Connery, Michael Ironside, and Virginia Madsen in one of the most bizarre, terrible movies ever conceived.
Oh, God.
So that's going to be at 4:00. By the way, everybody, listen. All these movies are readily available streaming.
Okay, I'm going to make a note about that.
And then, Jack, 6:00, we're watching Madam Web.
No, I refuse.
I haven't seen it.
It's bad. It's really bad. Listen, at this point,
we're doing it for charity, Jack. It's a bad move, but we're doing it for charity.
Can I make one for next year as a little suggestion? Do King Kong Lives.
I'll say this. I already have all the movies picked out for next year. Next year, it's going to be extra special and extra spicy.
Okay.
It's going to be extra spicy.
Okay, listen, if Honey Bear is saying I'll do it for charity, I'll do it for charity. I will watch Madam Web.
Okay, and then finally, 8:00.
God, I'm going to be dying from that. Listen, I've already had such a meltdown because of that Snow White trailer, so I don't know how this is going to run down. No, that looks awful!
I will not go see that.
Oh, I'm to quote the elephants in Dumbo, pretend you don't see it.
And then 8 o'clock, Jack, is the finale. Batman Forever is the finale.
Is it the Schumacher cut?
No, just the regular, the one that's streaming on HBO Max.
Well, I'll definitely say you should definitely be promoting the Schumacher cut because that audience will come to the stream for.
Yeah, but I don't have it. We don't have access to it.
Well, you just have to put in the hashtag release the Schumacher cut.
But here's the thing, though. You guys all demanded us to do a Batman movie again because we did Batman and Robin the first year. The second year we did Batman 1966. So it was only natural, and you guys demanded it. We're doing Batman Forever this year, and we made that the finale.
All right. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I get a big wad of McDonald's, and I'm going to bring my McDonald's collector's Batman Forever cups. I'm just going to go all out for this. So,
listen, remember, everybody, do not super chat. We are taking donations via Tiltify. The Tiltify link will be in the description of the live stream and across all social media. So do not super chat. Donate. We're going to be using the Tiltify app.
All right. Actually, I'm wondering, how do you do the stream from where you're at with Twitch to here?
So I use Streamlabs OBS, and I pay to do multi-platforms.
So am I on Twitch right now?
Yes, we're literally on Twitch right now.
Everything?
They can hear you. Yes, they can hear you.
Okay. Oh, wow. That's cool, actually. It's hacking. A stream hacks a stream. There you go.
Yeah. Well, no, we saw that you were live, and I'm like, oh damn, we need to get because see, listen, I'm traveling all over the internet this week and next week on everybody's live stream to promote this event, and and plus you're going to be part of this event, so that's why I was like, you know, it's only fair that I asked Jack to give us all the help we need. So I figured I'd interrupt your stream. Plus, I'm a Patreon member, so.
Which we appreciate, and also, yeah, Honey Bear. I don't know if they made Madam Web collector cups. We have our own little hobby, Honey Bear and I, where we buy old Happy Meal like collector's cups from like McDonald's and shit. So we're trying to get all the Taco Bell ones from the Phantom Menace, and we're also trying to get the ones from Jurassic Park. We're trying to get the original McDonald's cups. So we've been on a binge lately. So we're just like, all right. So if there's Madam Web cups, that probably exists.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, guys, like definitely go check out this stream that's happening not this weekend, but next weekend.
If you go to our YouTube, Jack, you can bookmark, you can save to watch later. The live stream's already up on our YouTube on Nerd Cage Live.
For sure, I'll put a link in the description after the stream. I'll put a link in so people can go and on the comment section so people can go follow it because. I don't know how I do it through this site through StreamYard. I got to figure that out, but. Yeah, guys, this is actually a really good charity. Actually, Honey Bear wanted to ask, where do we donate?
Again, what I just mentioned, it's going to be through Tiltify. The link will be live next Friday. So the link to donate will be in the description of the live stream. And we're going to post it on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We're going to post it all over social media. So yeah, the donation link's not live yet so the donation link will go live Friday. And you can donate from Friday through the end of Saturday. So you have 2 days to donate.
Okay, that's fantastic.
It's going to be through Tiltify. It's a trusted app. Tiltify is a charity. It's a charity app. So yeah, it will go. Tiltify will collect your donations, and then at the end of the stream, we'll send the money to St. Jude.
All right, fantastic. Yeah, guys. So definitely check it out. I'm going to be there for Batman Forever. I'll be there for Madam Web if there is a need for it for me to react to how I will probably be very angry watching this.
Okay. So, and just to make it easier for us, the two of you will be together in the same webcam, right?
Yeah, probably.
Perfect.
Like, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. We're very excited, Jack. Thank you so much. Thank you for being a friend, and thank you for being so awesome on Nerd Cage Live. You're one of the few people that that rocks with us, and you've been helping us for years, and we love having you on. And like I said, we're so grateful for your friendship and your platform.
Really appreciate it, man. And thanks for coming in to promote this. This is a great cause. I try to watch it and check it out every year. And also, just a little plug. I would recommend you guys watching Spectro's. There's a retrospective by a guy named Spectro who does this thing called History of the Reviewerverse, and he's done the first 2 parts. Part 3 is going to be airing Saturday. I would recommend watching all 3 because it's a good dive from like AVGN up to my stuff, and it's actually really fascinating.
Nice.
Awesome. It's I'm really happy to see that, you know, the growth of your channel and that you're being recognized as part of that you review
Reviewerverse is the term. So yeah, and honestly, huge thanks to Honey Bear because she's just been cheering me on and just like all constantly saying, just keep going, make more streams, keep moving. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing it.
Yeah. Plus, the internet has not seen me with short hair, so you know it'll be quite the revelation. You know, when we hit our $2,000 goal, and then I show up with short hair the next day.
I know after I finish Star Wars, I only keep mine on for continuity, but after Star Wars, I'm probably going to give this a trim. So.
Well, Jack, I'm damn near 40, so I can't have long hair forever. So
hey, it's still young, man. It's still young. My dad has long hair, so it's like he's still going.
I'll grow it, but don't worry, I'll grow it back. It's just, you know, I've had this long hair for 8 years now. It's time to chop it off again, grow it back out.
Yeah, because I think I definitely need a change on my end. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, guys, really appreciate you coming in and promoting what you got going. I'll be there. Honey Bear will be there. We'll all be there to help out.
Really appreciate it. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and you know, like I said, you know, it's gonna be a great cause, and we're just looking forward to hanging out with everybody. You know, like I said, come hang out with us as we watch these terrible movies, and it'll be a good time.
Fantastic. Looking forward to it, man.
All right. Well, I'll let you get back to work. So, Jack, obviously, good night. God bless. Have the best day of your life, and we'll be in touch, all right? We'll see you next Saturday.
Absolutely. And, guys, go check out right now twitch.tv/NerdCageLive. They're live right now playing games. Go check them out and rate their stream.
All right. Thanks very much.
Good to see you guys.
All right. Later.
Okay, there we go. I love it when Jack was in the cage. All right, that's good. Anyway, guys, okay, let's get back to business here with editing because, that was a good plugin. I will be definitely checking them out. If you guys, I'll just do another plugin on that, guys, so you guys know. You can make a note. So here it is, Nerd Cage Live. Not this weekend, but next weekend. And they are showing these 4 movies: Surf Ninjas. That one with Stallone, Highlander 2, Madam Web, Batman Forever. I'll be down for these 2 films, and all donations are going towards St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. It's a wonderful charity, and definitely go check those out. With that being said, we should get back to business here. But guys, Honey Bear is in chat. Hope you're okay, Bear, because like you were saying, you were in the snowstorms. It was pretty bad. So glad you're home. Glad you're safe. And we're going to get back to business on editing here. So let me just get this back up and going. Let's just go and put the music back up. There we go. And let me just go and get this going again. I'll have to, let me give a link to this Twitch stream right now. Let me just go to Twitch. Hang on. I'm just going to put them in here, and I'm just going to go and add them in. But if you guys go to their Twitch streams right now, their channel, they'll have probably links for that. But if you guys go here, there is the link. If you guys go rate them, you can check them out. No worries, Dean. Have a good night. So yeah, we're just gonna leave that there for a little bit. We're gonna get back to business as well. Yeah, and actually Osiris has this down too, so you guys can go check them out here. Thank you, Osiris. You're on the mark. Really appreciate it, man. All right, so there's that. Let's just get back to business here. Try to get this back to sharing the thing. What is it? Alright, well, entire screen it is. So we're just gonna go in here. I'm gonna put you guys back on streaming here. Yeah, that was a full-on 24 minutes. There we go. Okay. Oh, you guys can't see me, right? Alright, let me fix that. There we go. You can see me now. Alright. So. Also, guys, go check out my girl's website, Resiliency and Me. She just got nominated for the Canadian Choice Award. She's in the finals. So if you guys go to the Canadian Choice Awards, you can get her fully, like, a lot more down there. Like, we really want to see her win this thing. Okay, so I remember what we're going to do here. Hey, James, good to see you. Let's see. I want to get the, where is, here we go. There we go.
Of the main plot, and it's a unique feel for an animated film to try. Now, most would see the two animation styles from traditional that looks a lot like Disney, and then during the flashbacks looks like a Hanna-Barbera cartoon. But there's one other.
Alright, did that.
But there's one other piece of technique in animation that unfortunately gives some of the film's quality a little lesser and cheaper values, and that's with the use of rotoscoping. This is a technique more commonly known among Ralph Bakshi's work.
So we're just editing these additional pieces. So we're just adding these additional pieces to it. I completely forgot about that. Joe Johnston's a good director. I like him.
So it has that very Lord of the Rings vibe to it. But, you know, actually.
There we go. I'm just going to go here.
But, you know, I actually kind of like that adaptation. It kind of fits with this movie. To be honest, there's nothing.
Okay, so now we're going to go back here. We're making good time, actually. I was a little scared we were going to be a little late, but honestly, we're doing pretty good. Let's see here. Again, just going to scroll through all these clips. Let's see here. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Here we go.
But there's one other piece of technique.
Let's see. Yeah, where is the trailer, Inuyasha Dinosaur 101? That's what I want to know.
Technique in animation that unfortunately gives some of the film's quality a little lesser and cheaper values, and that's what they more commonly known among Ralph Bakshi's work. So it has that very Lord of the Rings vibe to it.
We're editing the Nutcracker Prince review, which is going to be our Christmas special this year.
Okay. This is a technique more commonly known among Ralph Bakshi's work. So it has that very Lord of...
Now, interesting enough, I know a few people who have already reviewed this movie, most notably Huey Tumor. So if you want another insight review, like one of the earlier reviews, go check out his review.
But did I actually like that adaptation? It kind of fits here in this movie. It kind of fits here in this movie. To be honest, there's not much to write home about with the music, given it's just the Tchaikovsky music.
So we're getting there, guys.
But they do actually manage to create a decent cover to it, which was extended and conducted by Victor Davis and Boris Brock.
Oh yeah, frickin' Four Realms was awful. They were trying to make it Narnia, and it just, or Lord of the Rings, and it just did not work. It was absolute trash.
The song
it was absolutely horrible.
By Robert Matarazzo and Rachel Capelli. I don't know if this song is as...
I'm just gonna check on things here. Yeah, I hope everybody's enjoying the stream. That's a little chill, but that's alright though. Don't mind those once in a while.
Full as the cult status of the film, and I don't think the single did well either. But if any fans of the comics know, let me know your opinions. With that said, the movie unfortunately flopped at the box office, only making one.
Okay, so this is where we get just some interesting insights that the movie kind of bombed, unfortunately. Let's see here. There we go. Let's see here.
With that said, the movie unfortunately flopped at the box office, only making $1.7 million at the box office on an 8.
Okay.
$1.7 million at the box office on an $8.5 million budget, receiving negative reviews from critics, not giving it much positive attention.
Alright, so this is where I gotta go find some negative reviews of the Nutcracker Prince. I wonder if I could find any, kind of, bit on it. If there's any kind of, I don't know if I can find an article on the damn thing, which is a little tough. Let's see here. No, that is not a review. All right, so there's some stuff I could utilize here. Just trying to find a piece of sort of a review of the movie here, which I'm not seeing, unfortunately. It's very tough to find here. Okay, well, there's a advertisements. We can probably use that. God, look at that! Predator 2 was and also Home Alone and Rocky 5 were all out the same time. That's funny. That's actually really funny when you think about it. Glad you're enjoying it, Honey Baron. Glad everybody's enjoying it. Yes, I know about Nutcracker 3D. It is absolute ass. It is absolutely horrible. It's really bad. I'm not reviewing that. Screw that noise. Let's see here. Where did I keep this thing? Huh? I believe I have the. No, you know what's funny? There's a review by Siskel and Ebert of this movie. So we're just gonna let that render too when we get to it. 4 rounds. Yeah, like Nutcracker movies are very hard to do. I think that's why it's not really that fun nowadays. It's a very tough story to crack, literally. Very, very tough. Let's see. Where is an article I saved for this? Okay, there it is. I'm trying to think of which one. Let's see.
With Siskel.
There we go.
Negative reviews from critics not giving it much.
There we go. I'm just gonna leave that there for now.
Receiving negative reviews from critics not giving it much positive attention.
Okay, now let's find that Siskel and Ebert bit. Here we go. Alright, so I'm gonna render this part. Let that do its thing. But with that said, let's answer a couple of questions while we wait. Sleeping Beauty, I like, but I also do like the Nutcracker. Oh yeah, Home Alone with the that just no. No, that's so bad. Why? He just blows up the house. The last thing we see is Kevin going, ah! Oh god, okay. That'd be funny actually. No, guys, I'm gonna just take a quick little break and just refresh and a drink. So let me just take a little. Let me put up the break thing here. Hold on. I'm just gonna take a quick little break and just get a refresh. And yeah, just give me a sec here. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah, I will be right back. Can you guys not touch that dial? And I'm just gonna go get a drink and take a quick little break while we let this render. So hold on. Okay, we're back. Just had to make something to munch on while I work because I haven't had much dinner. So, hope everybody's enjoying. And a lot of people are enjoying the music. In case anybody's wondering, it's from Hook. It's the music at the end of the film, but it's through a piano cover, so it's copyright. So there's that. Very Christmassy. This piece especially I had used in last year's Christmas special. So let's just get back on this. There we go. Okay. You guys see this? Everybody good? See this? Okay. Does the girl in the Nutcracker Prince kind of remind me of Belle from Beauty and the Beast? Well, this is before Beauty and the Beast, so it worked out what? Also, thank you, Honey Bear, for keeping the trend going. Guys, also, super chats are welcome. So I really appreciate the help here. I'm going to keep her on for this. So let's do this. Just turn down the music. There we go. All right, let's get to it. I gotta find. So I'm taking the Siskel and Ebert review, and
it's all coming up next on Siskel and Ebert.
Just gonna be using this right now.
This week, Siskel and Ebert review Tom Selleck, Steve Guttenberg, and Ted Danson still bringing up baby in Three Men and a Little Lady. Paul Newman and Joanne Woodward star as Mr. and Mrs. Bridge, and Danny Glover leads a team of cops hunting and being hunted by Predator 2.
These all sound awful. All right.
The movie's she's a brat. Let's kill her career. She'll end up owning it.
All right.
With Siskel and Ebert being the most harsh.
All right.
With Siskel and Ebert being the most harsh.
So I think it's the first review anybody's ever brought up the Nutcracker Prince, or like in terms of Siskel and Ebert.
Yeah, she'll end up owning our show. The point is, it's just a love story between her and Nancy Travis and Tom Selleck, and an ordinary woman. Exactly. Okay, the review of our next film is more of a consumer's warning. This film is a cheap, sloppily made children's animated film called The Nutcracker Prince.
Damn.
Okay, the review of our next film is more of a... Okay, the review of...
Let's see. There we go.
Our next film is more of a consumer's warning. This film is a cheap, sloppily made children's animated film called The Nutcracker Prince.
It wasn't as...
Here we go.
This film is a cheap, sloppily made children's animated film.
So I just gotta edit this in a way where it shows it all. Let's see here.
We have a little girl getting some...
There we go.
We have a little girl...
harsh.
Our next film is more of a consumer's warning. This film is a cheap, sloppily made children's animated film.
Here we go. We're getting there, guys.
There's warning. This film is a cheap, sloppily made children's animated film. Drosselmeyer.
Here we go. This line is where I was just like, damn. Right here.
You all right?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm so small.
She's small, and so is the imagination of
It's like, she's small, and so is the imagination of this movie. God damn, Siskel!
this whole project. I took a 4-year-old girl to the Nutcracker Prince, and like me, she was drawn into the story of the little girl, the Nutcracker doll. But what happened next shocked both of us. Only for about 15 minutes, we got a project. I took a 4-year-old girl to the Nutcracker Prince, and like me, she was drawn into the story of the little girl, the Nutcracker doll. But what happened next shocked both of us.
Yeah, I just have to completely, just change it up. But dang!
Only for about 15 minutes, we got a flashback. Remember this? How the real boy was turned into a nutcracker by the mouse queen. And that sequence is strung in a totally different style, sort of like those old fractured fairy tales on TV. It's loud, vulgar, it destroyed whatever we'd been enjoying in this supposedly sweet Christmas story. So if you're looking for an animated film for your kids, The Rescuers, supposedly sweet Christmas story. So if you're looking for an animated film for your kids, Christmas story. So if you're looking for an animated
All right, just trying to get this review down.
TV, it's loud, vulgar, and it destroyed whatever.
Here we go. Yeah, dang. Thank you so much, Honey Bear. Really appreciate that. But yeah, Siskel was not nice to this movie.
It's loud, vulgar, and it destroyed whatever we had been enjoying. Destroyed whatever we had been enjoying in this supposedly sweet Christmas story. Vulgar, and it destroyed whatever we had been enjoying in this supposedly sweet Christmas story. So if you're looking for an animated film for your kids, The Rescuers Down Under is the one you should see, not The Nutcracker Prince. You know, a project like this really gives children's films a bad name. And parents get ripped off.
The animation is not good.
Parents get ripped off.
Oh no. Guys, just adding it down where it's less copyright detected, basically. Yeah. This is the movie I'm reviewing this year, Spider-Man Prime.
The animation is not good. It's very basic and cheap. The dialogue is not funny. The story is not very amusing. And another thing that bothered me is the dated moral of this film is a character being stabbed and falling to its death off the top of a tall Christmas tree.
Big mouth.
You know,
Here we go.
why do children's stories end with the solution being that you kill somebody? Why can't a Christmas story end with people learning to love somebody? Why does anybody have to die?
It's a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to disagree with you, Ebert. I think in that situation, it was the only option. So there's that.
Very cheap, mean-spirited project.
Paul Newman and Joe. The animation is not good. It's very basic and cheap. The dialogue is not funny. The story is not very amusing. And another thing that bothered me,
They were not nice to this movie. God damn, Siskel.
amusing.
You know, a project like this really gives children's films a bad name.
Let's see here.
On Woodward Railroad.
Very cheap, mean-spirited project.
And with the solution being that you kill somebody. Why can't a Christmas story?
There we go.
Very basic and cheap. The dialogue is not funny. The story is not very amusing.
It wasn't until its release on VHS did the movie do more sales, becoming a cult classic.
Yeah, there we go. So that's where we have to bring in the VHS. There we go. Let's see here. I appreciate everybody coming in today. It's a fun night. Hope everybody's enjoying this. Let's see here if I can find the movie here. Let's see here. Trying to find a good image of it, of the movie. No. Let's try this one. Let's see here. Just trying to find a good copy of the VHS cover. That's the poster. Let's try this one. Oh, that'll do. Okay. Yeah, Roger wasn't nice to it. He really wasn't. He was not having it. Let's see here. How's everybody doing in the chat, by the way? Swear I saved it here somewhere. What was it saved under? Okay, there it was. Okay, that's 2000. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna do all the motions and stuff later. Oh, is the Wi-Fi really bad? Okay, it's probably because of the snowstorm, Bear. Be careful.
Until its release on VHS, did the movie do more sales, becoming a cult classic for Christmas film buffs, animation lovers?
Okay, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We're getting there. Let's see here. Here we go.
Becoming a cult classic for Christmas film buffs, animation lovers of that non-Disney genre, and Nutcracker fans especially.
Now, is it a perfect
Here we go. Let's see here. Thanks, Honey Bear. Super chats are appreciated.
And Nutcracker fans especially.
Now, is it a perfect? Is it a perfect adaptation? Well, not really. In fact, not many are or have been able to properly adapt the story, nor the ballet in a perfect balance. It's kind of an unfilmable story to a degree. It's kind of an unfilmable story to a degree, and it feels more fitted for the stage than one of the biggest sins the film flopped on was
Okay, well that happened. Rat on fire. Let's see here.
And while the push to repeat the Nutcracker annually is at this.
Wait, do we already have that clip? No. Okay. We got this. Again, sorry the stream's really quiet. I guess it's just more chill for you guys. I hope it's something you guys are enjoying.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's see here. Do.
Not really. In fact, not many are or have been able to properly
Back a bit.
Not many are or have been able to properly adapt the story, nor the ballet in a perfect.
Here we go. Let's see here.
Adapt the story, nor the ballet.
There we go. We're making good time, people. Santa Peter Pan would be funny.
Balance. It's kind of an unfilmable story to a degree, and it feels more fitted for the stage than on the screen. One of the biggest sins the film flubbed on.
Alright, this is where we get some interesting stuff, which I like. Let's see here. This is where I got bringing clips from the Care Bears Nutcracker, which I also like. I actually really like Care Bears Nutcracker. Let's see here.
One of the biggest sins the film flubbed on was scraping the character. Plum Fairy from the center team.
Here we go.
From this adaptation.
Yeah, they didn't have the Sugar Plum Fairy in this one, actually, which is interesting. I'm using as many clips from many Nutcracker projects as possible.
In fact, not many are or have been able to properly adapt the story, nor the ballet in a perfect balance. It's kind of an unfilmable story to a degree, and it feels more fitted for the stage than on the screen. One of the biggest sins the film flubbed on was scraping the character of the Sugar Plum Fairy from this adaptation. While a minor character in pop culture is...
Okay, let's see here. I need to find a bit with the Sugar Plum Fairy, so give me a sec from the ballet. One moment.
Point is, in the 19th.
And I actually had to use another YouTube video to kind of help me, like just to like make clips inserted easier for me. So let's see here.
There's no sync, but this similar piece doesn't evoke this feeling. Most of the themes you know. The reed flutes and the famous dance of the Sugar Plum.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's what I needed. That little bit there is what I needed. I'm not dead. I feel fine. I'm getting better. Thanks, Honey Bear, for supporting our... Again, guys, go support our Patreon. It really does help.
While a minor character in pop culture is part of the Nutcracker myth to the general public, acting as almost the Tinkerbell spirit in the story.
this is where I'm just gonna take a little bit more from the Care Bears Nutcracker in the clips. Let's see here. I need a few more shots. I need a bit more insight with the Sugar Plum Fairies. So let me just see here. There we go. Just get there. And then put that there. There we go.
Sugar Plum Fairy from this adaptation. While a minor character in pop is part of the Nutcracker myth to the general public, acting as almost the Tinkerbell spirit in the story.
There we go. That's what we needed right there. So we're getting there, guys. Look at that. We're 16 minutes out of 21 minutes. So we're doing pretty good.
Character in pop culture is part of the Nutcracker myth to the general public, acting as almost the Tinkerbell spirit in the story. Even Care Bears did this, and it's probably the...
Yep, there we go. That's what I needed to hear. So even Care Bears did this. God, I said that, actually. Yeah, Care Bears, I was just gonna say, Care Bears Nutcracker is fucking awesome. I don't care what people say. Let's see here. Let's see here. It's a very, very quiet, chill stream. Okay, there we go. Let's just keep going. Yeah, wooden Care Bears. There we go. Yeah, Care Bears did it. Care Bears did it. Don't have a cow, man. There we go. Let's see here. Let's see here.
Even Care Bears did this, and it's probably the best one, and to not include her here makes the film lack more weight.
There we go. That's what we needed. Yeah, I was wondering where Osiris went. Is he still here?
Here makes the film lack more weight. It also doesn't help that the film, to some degree, hasn't aged that well in quality. Degree hasn't aged that well in quality. I mean, yeah, sure, the hand-drawn animation quality. I mean, yeah, sure, the hand-drawn animation still looks good, and nothing bad to say to the talented animators of a bygone era.
Here we go. Yeah, we're getting there, guys. We're actually making really good time right now.
Bygone era, but it's a lot less epic than I remember. I've had this happen with other animated movies.
Yeah, I'll just leave that there open.
I've had this happen with other animated movies of my youth, where when you watched it as a kid, you thought it was the best thing.
Here we go. What was that?
I've had this happen with other animated movies of my youth, where when you watched it as a kid, you thought it was the best thing. When you watched it as a kid, you thought it was the best thing.
Thanks, man. You got Star Master. You got us covered.
But when you grow up, you tend to see things.
I appreciate that, man.
But when you grow up, you tend to see things a little different and to lesser quality. And to lesser quality. And nowadays, I can kind of see what Siskel and Ebert were talking about, despite their criticism.
Yeah, so I have to go back and get Siskel and Ebert here. Yeah, I know. They look like they belong in that movie. Like, what the hell? Where'd they come from? The same people? Like, what's going on here? It's interesting. Okay, guys, sorry I've just taken so damn long on this. Like, it's so chill. Just go back here. We're making really good time with this. I'm really happy with how this is all coming out.
And to lesser quality. And nowadays,
let's see here.
I do.
Here we go.
I can kind of see what Siskel and Ebert were talking about, despite their harsh criticisms.
Here we go. Checking the stream. How are we doing, guys? Oh, hang on. I think I know what RaisorBlade was during the events of the, yeah, probably. He was probably busy doing that. Again, thank you so much, Honey Bear. Really appreciate the help. Let's see here.
Well, despite their harsh criticisms, the film does feel smaller.
Man, I wonder if we can make it tonight, if we can actually beat getting the clips done, because it is a very short review. I actually am really curious if we can get her done. That'd be actually really nice if we can. Let's see here.
The film does feel smaller in its creativity due to the constricted budget and the animation at times, mostly in the painted backgrounds, feel...
Here we go. This is where we get interesting.
budget and the animation at times, mostly in the... creativity due to the constricted budget and the animation at times, mostly in the painted backgrounds, feels a little lesser.
There were a couple, but not like a lot. So I can't really say to a degree.
Perhaps it's a sign of maturity and growing up with...
Let's see. Alright, let's go here.
Perhaps it's a sign of maturity, and growing up is one of the themes of the story as a whole for Clara.
Here we go.
Growing up is one of the themes of the story as a whole for Clara. But that's just how I see the movie. Now, the last thing I want to say... for Clara. But that's just how I see the movie. Now, the last thing I want to say isn't really a flaw or a negative, but the film's...
Actually, I'm going to move this around. I'm going to put this over here because I like how much more it talks about shit here than it does over here. So I'm just going to go move some of these videos over. Let's see here.
He's very up with you, isn't he?
There we go.
Perhaps it's a sign of maturity, and growing up is one of the themes of the story as a whole for Clara. But that's just how I see the movie. Now, the last thing I want to say isn't really a flaw or a negative, but...
Yeah, we're going back to a more simpler review with this, too. It's not going to be as bombastic and epic as before.
The last thing I want to say isn't really a flaw...
Hang on a sec, guys.
or negative, but the film's ending is something I want to end this review on because...
All right, yeah, so this is where we're going to talk about the ending, which, by the way, once I get done this part, I'm probably going to call it a night, just this last little bit here, guys, because I do want to get back on a few things, so we're just going to end it at some point here. So let me just figure out what I want to do here. Let's see here. Let's see here.
End this review on because good God, it gets dark.
Here we go.
In the story, Clara is...
Okay, so I think at 17 minutes we're gonna call it a night, guys, because some of the stuff I want to save for a surprise. But bottom line is, yeah, like this is the review we're working on. It's Nutcracker Prince, 1990. We're hoping to have this out for Christmas for you guys, to give you guys a Christmas special. On top of that, I am going to be working on my Christmas card. So this is sort of the planned, essentially review that we're doing this year. So I think I'm going to call it a night here because, yeah, I do have to get back on a few things. But I do really appreciate everybody coming in for this stream. Just doing this editing, doing this episode. I hope it's really relaxing for you guys. Hope it's a very chill night. But we're going to get back to things. More streams coming up because I do like doing these for you guys. But really appreciate everybody coming in. So everybody in the chat, Honey Bear especially, Monitoring, Osiris, Starmaster, Shark King, everybody involved on the stream tonight. Really appreciate everybody coming in. It was good conversations, and we had a lot of people coming in for tonight. But yeah, I really do appreciate everybody coming in. Please support our Patreon. $1 will get you early access to all of our content as well as our special features. Yes, I do consider Hook a Christmas movie. And then, yeah, we're just going to have more videos coming out. So until the next video, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys later. It's BigJackFilms signing off, saying have a good night, and stay warm out there, guys, because it's getting cold and chilly. So, yeah, see you guys later. Take it easy. Bye.